If you've just inherited a property in Florida, or you think you might need to sell one, the first word you're going to hear from everyone is probate, and most people have no idea what that actually means. I'm Scott Nicot with RE/MAX, and in this video I'm going to break it down simply: what probate is, why it matters for your property, and what you can actually expect from the process here in Florida. What is probate? Probate is the legal process the court uses to transfer ownership of a deceased person's assets to the people who are supposed to receive them, whether that's spelled out in a will or determined by Florida law when there is no will. When someone passes away and they own real estate in their name alone, not in a trust, not in joint tenancy, that property generally has to go through probate before it can be sold or transferred. The court appoints someone called a personal representative, sometimes called an executor in other states, and that person becomes legally responsible for managing the estate. That includes the property. Why it matters for the property. Here's why this matters if you're trying to sell. You cannot legally sell a probate property in Florida until the court grants the authority to do so. No matter how motivated you are, no matter how clear the family situation is, the property cannot close until the legal process is followed. That said, and this is important, probate does not have to stop you from moving forward on getting the home ready to sell. There's a lot you can do during the process, and the earlier you bring in the right professionals, the smoother it goes. Formal probate can take anywhere from several months to over a year, depending on the complexity of the estate, whether there are creditors or disputes, and how quickly the paperwork moves through the court. Simple summary administrations for smaller estates can be much faster. What the PR needs to know: if you've been named personal representative, your job is to act in the best interest of the estate and the beneficiaries. That means maintaining the property, keeping it insured, addressing any code violations or outstanding issues, and eventually making a decision about whether to sell, rent, or transfer it. Most personal representatives I work with are out of state. They've inherited a Florida property they've never even seen the inside of. That's exactly the situation I specialize in, being your eyes and ears on the ground here in Broward and Palm Beach County, so you don't have to keep flying down for every decision. I've put together a free Florida probate checklist, a step-by-step guide covering what needs to happen from the time someone passes away to the time the property is ready to sell. The link is in the description below. No sign-up required. Just download it and keep it close. If you have questions about a specific property or situation, I'm happy to have a private, no-pressure conversation. My contact information is in the description as well. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other families going through the same thing find this content. I'll see you in the next video.